reductions. The reduction in grant to Gateshead Council now stands at 52%. We've lost more than half of the money that we used to receive from central government. So that leaves us with growing needs, the consequences of universal credit and number of children who are looked after, growing population of elderly people with complex care needs. That leaves us with a gap over next year and the year after of £42 million, on top of the £143 million that we've already had to reduce the council's budgets by. What's happening at the moment is some areas of affluence are getting, disproportionately greater levels of or share of resources, whilst those areas in greatest need are getting less. People's lives are being destroyed by this. There are children, 1 in 5 children in Gateshead are grown up in poverty. Their life chances, their opportunities are being damaged now. Okay, their education and their life opportunities have been damaged. That's going to have a massive financial consequence into the future. Given the level of cuts that we're facing, it is impossible to cut salami slice off, cut the services to meet the budget, because the budget is going to be just so much smaller than it was before. So if we're going to fulfil our statutory responsibilities, if we're going to look after elderly people and children and all the rest of the services, the solution has to be that you've got to get more money. Right? There's a limit in terms of what we can raise from the people of Gateshead through, increases in council tax, because it's creating yet a further problem. So yes, we've got to grow our economy. We've got to grow the income to the council. The other thing we've got to do is to reduce demand. And one of the biggest and most significant ways to reduce demand is that if families are working and thriving, they tend to look after themselves. Right? They're less demanding of council services. Now, we'll go through some difficult times, but I think if we work together, keep our, get our head up from the immediate crisis and try and look towards what we're trying to achieve, which is about, creating employment, better homes, better education, better lives for people. We've got to be looking towards the future, what we're trying to achieve. So I think we can, it's difficult, but I think we've got to be optimistic. We've got to, Gateshead is a fabulous place and can be better, and we've got to remain optimistic.